understanding the dynamics of production, distribution, and consumption. Once upon a time, in a small town called Greenfield, there was a farmer named Sarah who grew apples. Sarah had a small orchard, and every year she harvested baskets of sweet, juicy apples. She wanted to sell these apples to the people in Greenfield so she could make some money and buy things she needed, like new farming tools. Sarah spent months planting, watering, and taking care of her apple trees. By the time fall came, her trees were full of ripe apples ready to be picked. She worked hard, using all her knowledge of farming to produce the best apples in Greenfield. Production is the first part of economics. Sarah produced apples by using her land, her skills, and the natural resources, like water and soil, available to her. Without this step, there would be no apples for the people of Greenfield to buy. Now that Sarah had harvested her apples, she needed to make sure people in the town could buy them. So Sarah took her apples to the local market, a place where farmers and other producers brought their goods to sell. The market was full of people, and Sarah's apples were displayed in neat baskets on a stall. Here's where distribution comes in. Sarah's apples were transported to the market, and now people from all over the town could come and buy them. The market was like a hub where goods were gathered and then distributed to customers who needed them. A young girl named Emily came to the market with her family. She had been craving a sweet, crisp apple for lunch, so when she saw Sarah's apples, she immediately picked one and handed it to her mother to buy. Emily's family took the apple home and they enjoyed it at their kitchen table. Consumption is the final step in economics. Emily and her family consumed the apple by eating it. After buying the apple, they enjoyed its taste, fulfilling their need for food. This consumption also helped the local economy, because when people buy goods, like apples, they create demand for more goods to be produced and sold. Each step is connected, and together they make the economy of Greenfield run smoothly. Without production, there would be nothing to distribute or consume. Without distribution, people couldn't get the apples, and without consumption, there would be no reason for Sarah to keep producing apples. And this cycle happens every day, not just for apples, but for everything in the economy. From the clothes we wear to the cars we drive, from the books we read to the food we eat.